Good day everyone, this is Frost and this is Frost Moto. First, thank you God for allowing this to happen. Second, Sir Jose, thank you for coming here. And also Sir Kyle, thank you for coming here. So what we have here is the Suzuki Gixxer SF250. So the other one is stock and the other one is customized. So what are we gonna do now? We're gonna have a detail-to-detail review, the differences of the customization and their engine specs. So if you love motorcycle, push the subscribe button, and if you want updates, push the notification bell. So before we begin, let's do a sound check and intro. One of the safety features of the Suzuki is it wouldn't start not unless you pull the clutch lever. So again, this is a very good thing because it keeps you from total accidents. Are you looking for a sports bike that can be used daily and has a very good fuel consumption, and also it is easy and nimble to do for your daily ride, and above all else has power and torque for you to enjoy the thrill and excitement of your daily use? Then you should consider the Gixxer SF250 priced at 184,900. And also if you're a Japanese lover, then this is greatly for you because this is a Suzuki. So we all know the quality build of Suzuki. It is a very high grade quality build. So as you can see to the video, I am showing you two types of bike. On the right side, it has been customized or had been lowered into a bullet type bike. And on the left side, it is all stock. So the purpose of that is to give you an idea or to show you or to represent you if you're ever planning to change your bike in the future. Would be a great example for that. So before we begin, let's have a couple of seconds to enjoy the quality build, the color combination of the Gixxer SF250. Let us appreciate the beauty of the Suzuki quality build. It is powered by a 249cc, single-cylinder, 4-stroke, 4 valves, single overhead cam, oil-cooled and air-cooled, and 6-speed transmission. So I know some of you will say that why not make it liquid-cooled? So again, there are some benefits of a liquid-cooled and also there are benefits of an air-cooled and oil-cooled. So I couldn't tell you the numbering detail of that, but the number one reason is for the oil and air-cooled, you can save a lot of money, especially if you're using it for a daily use. So again, it does not neglect the capacity and power of the bike. This is still a very fast bike. The bore and stroke is 76 by 54.9 mm. That gives a max power of 19.4 kW at 9,300 RPM. That provides a max torque of 22.2 Nm at 7,300 RPM. And the compression ratio is 10:7:1. And again, those kind of qualities are very good deal for a 250cc. That is a very affordable bike and has a very good specs and power, and also for its torque, it is a very good deal for a 250cc. And again, if you're using this for daily use, it is a very good offer. And now for the fuel capacity, it is 12 liters fuel injected and it consumes around 36 kilometers per liter. Again, it depends on your weight and your riding style. So For a 250cc, that is a very good offer. It can take you and bring you to so many places that you don't need to stop and take or refuel. And now let us go for the tire size. So for the front tires, it is 110 by 70 by 17. And let us go for the rear. So for the rear tires, it is 150 by 60 by 17. So the stock tires are MRF. So again, the MRF tires are very good and it is very affordable. It is not very trustworthy in terms of cornering, but again, it is a good, reliable quality tire. And now let us go for the brakes. So for the front brakes, it is 300mm single disc. And now let us go for the rear. So for the rear brakes, it is 220mm single disc, and the brand of the calipers are Vibri. So for the people who does not know, Vibri has been here for so many years, and they are a very good quality of choosing for your brake calipers. So they are used by KTMs and other brands. And now let us go for the dimensions. Again, my height is 5'11", and this is the Suzuki Gixxer SF250 that has been lowered and has been changed into clip bars. So again, this is a very good quality of bikes. So for the seat height, it is 800mm, and for the ground clearance, it is 165mm, and the curb weight is 161 kg. So again, if you're going to use it daily, it is a very good and nimble and easy to maneuver bike in terms of traffic and also in terms of cornering. So again, that is a very good offer. And now let us go check the quality of materials. So for the stock grip, it is actually nice. It isn't that expensive, but it isn't also that cheap. So for the switches and the quality of plastic is also nice. So this is the horn, and also it has a passing light. So for the clutch lever, it is actually light, even though it does not have any assist slipper clutch, but again, it is very soft. So for the right side, ignition, and also brake lever. So for the brake lever and clutch lever, they have no adjustment. So what you see is what you get. So now let us go for the other bike that has been changed into clip-on. So the owner changed it to a legit domino, so it is more a very good quality. The handle grips are very nice. It is very sticky. So as you can see to the video, this is to give you an idea if you're planning to change your Gixxer into a clip-ons. So again, it is actually nice. It makes the bike more aggressive. And he also lowered the bike to make it more like a bullet. So in terms of aerodynamics, this is actually quite nice. So the only thing that has been left here is to change the visor. So the Gixxer SF250 is using a fully digital panel. So the left side, you can see here the check engine, neutral and oil, and also ABS. So for the upper is RPM, neutral, time, fuel, and speed. So here is the fuel. So for the left button, it is to change the trips to trip A and trip B. So for the right side, if you hold the right side, it will change the trip into 0. So this is the full display of the panel. So again, the panels are very clear and the color combinations are very good. Even if you're doing an attack position, you can actually see the details on the fully digital panel. So again, that is an added bonus. Now let us go for the seat cover. For the seat cover, it is actually kind of hard. So if you're planning to do a long ride with your OBR, so it's gonna be painful. But one of the nice thing is it has a grab bar. So for the main seat height, for the main seat, it is actually nice. It is a very good quality seat. So now let us check what is inside the seat cover. So again, like I said, if you're using a big bike or a sports bike, you can actually put nothing but aside from ORCR or some important file if you are doing a long ride. So again, this is what it looks like from the inside. So actually, it is kind of nice, and actually the quality of build is also good. Now let us go for the headlight. So for the headlight, it is LED and it has a very good sharp look. So for the turning indicators, it is bulb, but actually for a 250cc with a price point of 184,000, it is a good deal. So in the future, you can actually change the turning indicators to integrated one. We just need to find a very good mechanic in terms of wiring. So for the rear light, it is also LED. So this is what it looks like if you're using a stock fender. And the design is very good. And now let us check the shifter. Even though it does not have any assist slipper clutch, but the gear shifting are very smooth and very easy. So for the quality of metal they're using here, it is actually kind of good. It is somewhat more similar to an expensive bike. So the quality of plastic is also nice. So if you're planning to change your bike, this is what it looks like. So he removed the stock fenders and made it into a short one. And also he removed the stock turning indicators and replace it with an LED. So for the handlebars, he changed it into a clips-on, like I said, to make it more aggressive and also to make it more good in terms of cornering and leaning. So for this one, it is all stock. So I already showed you the video earlier, and I hope by doing this, it helps your decision easier if you're going to purchase the Gixxer SF250. So if you're going to ask me, this bike is very worth it. And now let us go for the features. So for the features, it only has dual channel ABS. But again, you should also consider the price point. For a 250cc price at 184,900, it is actually a good deal. For a daily used bike, dual channel ABS is a necessity for your extra safety. So I couldn't complain anything on this bike, even though it does not have any assist sleeper clutch. The clutch lever are very light, and also for the gears, shifting is very smooth. So again, this bike is a total package for a 250cc. I mean, just look at the beauty of the Gixxer SF250. It really shows how good the quality bikes of the Suzuki. And now for the final verdict. This is just gonna be my own opinion about the pros and cons. So let's go first for the pros. So pros is it is a Suzuki. Second, the fuel efficiency is very good. Third is it can be used daily without any hard or any trouble in terms of going into tight places in terms of traffic. And fourth is it is a very good looking bike. So for the cons, so I don't have anything to complain rather than it does not have any assist sleeper clutch, and second is it is not inverted. So if I'm going to compare this bike to a 300 SR, if this was inverted, I'll definitely choose this bike. But then again, it is your opinion, it depends on the rider. So still, if you love the video that I showed you, it helped you a lot, please subscribe, and if you want updates, push the notification bell. And thank you so much. So again, a big shout out to my friends, Sir Kyle and Sir Jose, for allowing me to borrow your bike, and also for the people who came here just to meet and greet. Thank you so much guys for coming here. Thank you and God bless.